Alright, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Today we are doing two more Merlin trials and four more quests. So, I know where two Merlin trials are. Okay, let's get down to business. We're almost done with the Merlin trial challenges. Hold on, let me check our challenges with the Merlin trial. It's an exploration. Oh my god, we got 8 of 20. Soon it's going to be 16. "32 Dark Wizards."
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Good for you. Oh, bother. This looks intriguing. Rebellion. Good for you. Oh, bother. Good for you. Oh, bother. Rebellion. Bombarda. That's that. Settled.
That's one Merlin trial done. Now we just have one more to do. In the beginning of today's episode. And getting there is actually pretty easy when you can fly.
welcome, welcome. Do have a look around. Rebellion.
Okay. It's another Pulso one. Hold on, just follow the trail.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda.
Alright, this one is actually pretty easy. Like I said, these ones are easy. It was just the one that was hard. That's Merlin trial number 2 done. Now, quests, cliche, and the castle maps. Where is this? Of course, Hogwarts. Wait, map. Let's do this. Wait, let me check something. Alright, let's do this.
Hello? Were you calling me? I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one? Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in. Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads. Where do you suggest I search first? Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom. Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time. Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Wait, I know where that is. That's outside in the Transfiguration class. Where am I? Oh,
Hello, Hamura.
Alright, downstairs. I know where that is. The first clue. It's actually right down. We have to keep going down, don't we? Yeah, it's right over here.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If only a new studio would help.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Here. Ah, there was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Okay. We got that. Now we have to return to Arthur. That map quest actually wasn't too bad.
Might some kind soul help?
We're doing your quest to this episode, man.
What have you learnt? Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait. Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find? I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform. Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Do you ever wish you could write a bit of it? I've written one.
Quest flying off the shelves.
Several, in fact. I just wondered if you...
Alright, we have to head to the library, I think. Most quests that we're doing right now are within Hogwarts. So yeah, it's a lot of quests.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio! Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
What makes a fool of
Revelio! Accio!
Right, last book.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
That didn't take too long. Accio helped us do.
help? I did not.
That was quick.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Okay, that is done. Okay. well, we're getting this one done. Okay. So, two more quests, guys. Two more. Four. Then we're done with the episode.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. First one.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Here. Well, it's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Alright, that's one. On to the next place.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Wait, what's at the top here? Nothing.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Oh, someone prodded a Mimbletonia in the common. Things happen everywhere. I'm avoiding it entirely until they or the house elves clean it up.
I'd be glad if they let
My parents.
Revelio.
All I can say is thank Merlin it's against school policy to let them in the common.
Yeah, but if we had a round of gobstones in the common, it'd save us catching cold outside.
Slytherins almost always use the door to the right of the entrance hall.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells delicious. It being so close to the kitchen.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I feel like I'm being dumb, guys.
Revelio.
Professional Quidditch player.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to buy every broom model that's been Twitch.
Revelio.
There it is. Before we go, I want to check something.
How inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Looks like I need gears to open it.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright. Time for the last of the gobstones. We only have 4 left. Funnily enough.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. We have 4 of 6. We only have 2 more left, guys. Oh, it's taken half an hour for like only the second. Because we have to go all over the school.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, one more.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places
Oh,
around the
I
school for
see it.
Zenobia's gobstones.
I see it.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Yeah, this is going to be quite a journey, guys. Because all we did was just collect and collect and collect and collect. And then we just have to do friend indeed. And then we're done with this episode. Yes. Oh, we got a lot of stuff with Revelio pages.
Rebellion.
About this? No, I'm truly sorry. I didn't think.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Oh, now just friend indeed. And that was the last quest for a wand handle. Alright. Quest friend indeed. Now we go back to Hogsmeade. We did actually a lot of quests here. But time for Hogsmeade. Oh, how I've missed being out in the open. This is one. We're almost done, actually. We just have to complete this quest and then complete 2 Merlin trials, and then that will be the end of the episode. Whew, we've done a lot. Here we go.
Hello, Zorona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Glogog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing a box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hand.
Hold on. We're doing Friend Indeed. Because that's the one that we're doing. We're not putting this one off. Okay, so here we go.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Serona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness! Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Okay, let's do this. This is the last quest that we're doing.
Let's have a look around, see if I can find that book of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or we do it together. Expelliarmus! Protect them! Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Bombarda! Finger! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Finger! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Finger! Expelliarmus! That was a close one. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. I think this must be Sorona's box of letters.
Alright, that was exhausting. But now we're done in that cavern, thank God. That took us a while. Sorry I was quiet the entire time, it's just I was trying to focus and not
I should find
die.
Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these Horcrux.
Okay. One last. Okay, two more fast travels.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some Horcrux for you, and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Serona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters.
Alright. Heading back to Hogsmeade. Ooh. This is actually the last bit of this quest, and then we only have two quests to do. Well, two Merlin trials to do. Two! And then we're done. Ooh, this was a long day for me. Okay, last Second to last loading screen. Well, 3 more loading screens, then we're done.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hall clumps for her Wiggamole potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Alright. Alright, now. 2 Merlin trials. World map. Okay, closest Merlin trial. Right here. Okay.
What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo, Commander, Defender, Expelliarmus. Oh, how delightful. Rebellion.
Oh, so another one of these. So must be. Oh,
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Hello! Is anyone there?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Okay. Okay. And fudge. Oh, yes!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
$11. Well, that's number 3 of the episode. One more. One more. Go here. Now, last Merlin trial we're doing of this episode. Last one. Finally! Yes! Come on, we're almost there.
Rebellion.
Okay, just give me a second, guys. Okay, that is number 2. Well, number 4. Yes! We are done! All Merlin trials.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
All Merlin trials done. I am free! Alright, guys, that'll have to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a great and fantastic rest of your day. Let's see how many hours I've spent. Oh, okay. Have a great and fantastic rest of your day, and bye bye.